All right, Terry, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
So you accepted Kenny's friend request, huh?
Yeah. Let's see how it goes.
That's going to be very interesting.
Well, I saw you're on there, so I'm like, okay, well, I don't think Andrew's just going to accept anybody.
No, no, I'm not. I'm doing some sharing in the background.
I think I'm going to crack these open one of these days.
What is it? Is it cards?
Yeah, Jurassic Park trading cards from the first movie.
Hey, I got some cards that we can open live on here too.
Good. They got hologram and comic cards as well as the in movie cards.
Do they?
Yeah,
Can
8
you?
movie cards plus 1 comic art card. It says look for random action holograms.
Yeah, that's going to be cool, huh? Emily said she wants a T Rex hologram.
Let's see if I find one. It's almost like it's one of those things like it look cool, but it's like, do you want to open it or keep it in the original packaging? That's like my dilemma.
Correct. So, everybody, we are going to get started here in a second. I'm just getting some stuff done in the background real quick. Alrighty, Terry. So you have played this game. You do you like Red Dead Redemption 2?
I love all of them, to be honest with you. Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Revolver. I used to have the one when Red Dead stopped making their games for a little bit. I think it was Call of Juarez, if you remember that one.
Yeah.
I had that one for my PS2, I believe it was. I mean, that got me through my first deployment.
That's cool. I like it. So I am actually, because it is such a delay from me actually playing and what's coming through the what you guys are hearing, I'm gonna put my headphones on one ear so I can hear it live, because I'm trying to play it and I'm hearing it come through the streaming service, and like he's done been talked for like 4 seconds before that happened. So alrighty, let's do it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna start in Valentine. There's some people I really like to antagonize. Like that's generally what we're going to be doing. We're not going to be moving on with the story, most likely. We'll be going from town to town, terrorizing people with different ways to murder them fantastically. Um, Here's how we start.
I think I'll be going now.
Already got in trouble. Ain't even done nothing. Witness disturbing the peace. All I'm doing is riding my horse. That's all right. We're gonna mess with some people out here on the road.
Get out of my stock! Hey, I don't think you're there. I don't like you. What's your problem? I never
Imagine,
like morons.
imagine being the guy back then being paid to braid the tail.
I know.
Let me take a look at you. Huh? Why? Yeah, get out of here. You pathetic sack of shit.
He is mean as hell. It is so funny.
Oh, please don't do this. Even the sight of you enrages me.
Huh? That's not my role model.
Yeah.
That's funny though.
Hey,
So one day I was doing that after I terrorized Valentine, Terry.
Uh,
I went out so they quit searching for me because I always wear a mask, and I was like, okay, so they're done searching for me, I'll right back in. So I passed two guys riding side by side, and
mhm.
I antagonized them. And he said, "You look like a pig." And the cop said, "What'd you say?" But you know what? Matter of fact, take that mask off. And I tried to run. They chased me down, so I had to kill them. And then next thing you know, there were more cops, and I had to kill them. My bounty was like $640. I had to get out of here.
You just see that big dump the horse just took?
Yes. All right. Watch this. I love doing this. Check this out. So first thing I want to do is get my rare shotgun. All right. These people get so pissed. These are my favorite two because you can guarantee they want to fight. And no matter how many times you refresh it, these two people want to fight right here. All right, so I'll put the gun up for now. 'Cause I'm not- Watch this.
Just lazing about.
That's
huh?
some mean shit.
Hey, you think that's wise?
And clearly slow all around.
Oh, I am going to open up your goddamn skull. Go on! Don't give him an inch.
Just calm down.
You just
All
consider
right,
yourself
so
lucky.
I've antagonized them to the point where they drew their gun. So then I hit defuse, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just fucking.
It's time.
You had your chance. All right, then. Easy now.
All right, so when you use dynamite, you got to get out of jail quick. Like they're on you as soon as you use it.
So it's like how quickly the cops respond on Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, hey, Rockstar makes both those games, so yeah.
And you can't stop the train in either one.
Well, you can stop the train on Red Dead.
Oh, you could?
Yeah, I mean you've got about 45 seconds to do what you got to do. But yeah, you can stop it. I'll stop a train. Like I'm gonna, I'll go back to Valentine to show you what else I do there, but I really want to go to Emerald Ranch real quick. Absolutely hilarious at Emerald Ranch, especially with Seamus there. So, you kill Seamus, he comes back, right? Because he's the Finn.
Yeah.
He's the guy that sells you firewood with it. Well, one time I killed him, and he never fucking came back. And the fence was gone for the rest of my game. I was like, what the hell? So, what is your favorite part about Red Dead?
Honestly, like the different weaponry. And I just love the storyline too.
Wait, but you know what? I'm not a Western. But this story right here.
I remember the first one where you had to fight that Undertaker guy,
Yes.
and you had that Gatling gun inside the tombstone. I'm trying to find a tombstone to hide behind, and he's using his Gatling gun to break it down, and I'm taking a while to beat that one.
So, speaking of cowboy movies, Terry, have you ever seen the Trinity movie?
Trinity?
Yeah, Boot Hill, Trinity is my name, Trinity is still my name. That series.
Oh, it's a series? No. I mean, when I've watched Westerns, it was mostly movies I was watching. I never watched a series
Wherever
one.
you are, I don't want
So it's like Pirates of the Caribbean, several movies in the series is what I mean, not like a TV series, but a movie series.
Gotcha.
And so it's a spaghetti western. You know what that means?
I do not.
It's American westerns made in Italy. They're called spaghetti westerns, and it's a comedy. These fucking movies, man, like I literally would cry watching them because I was laughing so hard. There's like this big brute guy, and there's this other guy, the blonde guy. He's Trinity. He's the main guy. Well, they go over there, and like this big brute guy comes up and he's eating these beans, and the guy takes a can from him and starts eating the beans from him. So he just hits him over the head like that. That shit was crazy. All right, so we'll continue on with our debauchery.
I'll have to check that one out.
no trouble. Who you looking at, idiot?
Now, is that any way to talk?
I said, what you looking at?
What did I do to you?
They run into
And they
Better
went,
move along now, you hear?
Get the hell away from me!
And what exactly is your problem?
Come on, please go work
What
with somebody
if?
else.
don't you get in mommy's way. Okay, so All right, so this is where I love to do this. The boy done threw marshmallows everywhere. Yeah. Anyway,
Supposed to go on the sweet potato casserole thing tomorrow.
what's
Candy
that?
yams. It's supposed to go on the candy yams. Tell him.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ain't nobody in this house gonna eat candied yams but me, so I don't ever even ever ask for it.
I usually don't, but then when my mom makes it, something different about it.
Whee!
Not so fast.
Now, this is the one that has his nephew, right? Or is that the new one?
What you mean?
On the videos you'd see on Facebook where he was like, he used a Gatling gun to shoot his nephew that called him a meanie.
Don't do this. Well, shut up.
Nah, he doesn't.
I'm gonna stick
Arthur
my
doesn't
neck
have
out
no
for no
nephews or nothing.
Oh, well, that was one was like a kid or
What you
something.
got for me?
Yeah, Jackson here. That's
Yeah.
Ron's son.
You having fun?
All that to steal salted
I'm
venison.
having fun. And trust me, for you, this is as good as it gets.
Man, he says some mean shit.
Help, please.
Watch this.
God, someone help.
Comfortable enough for you?
I mean, you can literally just. I mean, like you're a literal menace in this game if you want to be.
Yeah.
He says,
Is this what you want?
Oh my God.
I mean, this can kill it.
Someone help.
I'm gonna have to get rid of him.
Let's go.
Just leave him on the tracks.
Oh, I do that when the train's coming, but there ain't no train coming right now. But I'm gonna have to kill him.
Okay.
So y'all going anywhere tomorrow? Or you sticking around your house?
Yeah, we're gonna cook here tomorrow.
You got anybody coming?
It'll be a couple people coming. I still gotta wait to hear from my boy and my girl Lou and Zona, but we should have about 6-7 people here.
Nice.
Get up.
I mean, I'm gonna do it either way.
I mean, shoot, I'm going with a bunch of Filipinos, and I'm going to be.
Yeah.
I know I'll be eating good.
I just my son's iPad just lit up, and catches your eye. Look over, look at it.
Who's that?
James,
What's he doing?
it's James's podcast.
Oh, he's on right now?
No, it was just an old one. The boy just was watching it.
Well, if he starts saying my fat Irish ass, we know where we got it from.
That's right. So it's early morning. It's not a lot around. Should be a guy here though. This is funny.
Keep up the hard work.
Your manners is worse than a hungry dog, mister.
Hey, I don't care. You make the rest of us look good. Who's this coward?
No, please.
Go find a skirt to hide under.
Oh my good God.
Imagine, living back in these times and some crazy bastard just rides into your town and starts doing this shit, y'all.
That boy booking it, though.
You wimp. You ain't no kind of man.
I gotta get it just for that
What's the
now.
problem?
Damn, you're real rude.
I ain't finished.
Why have you got the mask on?
I'd advise you to
Oh
keep
my
quiet.
lord!
Go cower under your bed. I don't want to see you again.
I think somebody say something smart back, and then that's when I actually have a lot of fun.
Must be tough, looking like you.
That's so mean.
Well, you sure are one to talk.
Did your face get swapped for your ass at birth? Your wife must have to close her eyes real tight. You're a chump, Arden.
Damn!
Run back to Mama.
Oh, have mercy!
Like it absolutely kills me. Like, so damn. Oh look, there's a random person. This guy will talk shit sometimes.
Yeah. Shit. Yep. Mind your own damn business.
That's a fine way to have a conversation.
You know, I can't imagine you have a lot of friends. You're goddamn annoying.
Horse shit.
You run real good.
No, this ain't
I mean,
happening.
imagine being in that real life scenario.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to put you in another one. Imagine being in this real life scenario. And then I'm gonna have to run. But it's still fun. Alright, so I'm a guy. I'm just walking up with a shotgun and a mask. You're one of the poker players in this scenario, Terry.
Whoa. That gun is the wrong call.
People in masks ain't known for their good
Don't
deeds.
move a goddamn.
Yeah.
You pay. Hell bells.
Imagine you see somebody's
Go
head
that girl.
go completely off. And then your buddy tries to run, he gets shot in the back and uprooted from the ground. Now you're sitting there with a maniac having to run.
And there probably were crazies back then too.
Probably were. I mean, that shit was scary as hell, man. Imagine you're a poker player. There's some dude sitting on a bench behind you, and some psycho comes and just blows their head off. Like, is there really much of a scarier scenario than that?
I mean, realistically, they see a guy with a mask coming up with a shotgun like that. I wouldn't even be sitting there.
I don't think so either. I wouldn't do that in today's world. If
No.
I'm sitting somewhere and I see somebody wearing a mask holding a shotgun, I'm leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm leaving right now. I don't care if I haven't paid a bill. Like, I will send you the money.
I'm sorry, I'm late on the rent. Here's some interest.
That's right. All right. So there's going to be plenty of witnesses I'm going to have to come back and kill.
Someone was at the stagecoach.
What's that?
I'll say the stagecoach guy, whoever that is.
Yeah, we weren't paying attention. There'll be some random person riding. It's foggy as hell. This is absolutely hilarious.
Damn rheumatism.
Yeah, I told you there'd be a witness.
Leave the dog alone.
Okay,
Just
then,
make it
partner.
easier for everybody.
Guys, just like, you know what? I'm gonna mind my own business.
Oh, Jesus, no.
I mean,
They're just walking away.
you know what's funny?
Yep.
Like, we said how how crazy scenario would be, but you're absolutely right. There probably were crazy bastards like this back in the day.
Mhm.
Because there was no like FBI where they could get you in like an hour and all that. It was like literally, if you went somewhere masked or no cameras or nothing, like you would get away with a lot.
That's why they depend a lot on witnesses. Even if the
Right.
witnesses lied. Look at the Salem witch trials.
Yeah.
So, have you ever been to Salem?
I haven't been any of the Carolinas, to be honest with you.
So Salem's in Massachusetts, bro.
Oh, okay.
So
I think of Winston-Salem. Isn't Salem a city in?
So Winston-Salem's in North Carolina, but the Salem witch trials were in Salem, Massachusetts.
Okay.
We went last year.
Sorry, my lack of geography made Emily laugh.
It did make Emily laugh. But Emily knows a lot about the witch trials and witchcraft, and she likes that kind of stuff. So that's why we went up there. Went to Boston, and we actually stayed at the beach in Boston, and we just drove into Salem. What, about a 15-minute drive? 15-minute drive into Salem. It was cool. We went to the actual house where the witch lived. Like, it was literally on a corner on a street. You got to go in her bedroom. It was pretty neat. Long ass drive, man. So we drove. It was 17 and a half hours there. We drove up through the Appalachian Mountains through the night up to Pennsylvania and cut over. And then on the way home, we actually hit New York City at 5 o'clock. It was awful.
5 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that ended up being a 24-hour drive, didn't it? Yeah, it was 24-hour drive home.
Mm.
It was crazy. But Salem was cool.
Yep.
One thing I've always wanted to do, I never got the chance to do in California, though. You've heard of the Queen Mary?
What?
The Queen Mary?
Uh-uh.
So the Queen Mary was an old cruise ship. It's docked now. It's like kind of like a museum in Long Beach, California.
Okay, girl.
But then also they say it's rumored to be haunted. However, they have rooms available on the ship. You can actually sleep on the old cruise ship, and it's like a museum/hotel on the water.
Maybe I have heard of it. Like, the Queen Mary sounds familiar. And now that you say what it was,
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna send you. It almost looks like the Titanic a little bit.
Yep.
Because it was from the. Let's see. Mary.
Out
This
of
is
the
a tight
damn
ranch.
way.
Folk here got no time for masks. Oh, don't let old man Wagner.
Okay then, girl.
Scenario 2.
There we go. I sent you a picture of what it looks like.
Oh, yeah, it does favor the Titanic for sure.
I'm gonna see what the history was.
Alrighty. Scenario number 2. Where are the three guys? Hold on. Half the people are missing. Supposed to be 3 people here and 2 people there. Yeah, It's kind of storm.
Like a rain thunder shower.
Yeah. I love storms. I don't mean scary, dangerous ones that kill people.
Yeah.
Good thunderstorms.
Yeah, when I went to the Philippines a couple years ago, it was in July. It was during monsoon season. That was crazy to be in. The rain almost looked like it was coming in sideways.
Especially with the wind.
Yeah.
I've seen mushrooms with bigger brains.
That's so
But the part that sucked most, it wasn't because of the wind and the rain, is when the sun came out, man, that humidity, I felt like I was on a pan and I felt like a stick of melting butter.
Too.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, get out of here.
like the heat at all.
Nah. I mean, over there, this would be like my color of my wife beater coming out of the shower when it's a white one and I'm already drenched in sweat coming out of the shower. I'm like, why did I even take a shower?
Right?
But everyone else down there, they have no problem. They don't sweat. Me, I look like a pig going to the slaughterhouse.
They used to it though.
Yeah.
That's the difference I try to tell people. And they're like, when I say I hate the heat, they're like, well, you live in the South. Okay, well, it's not like 112 here every day, and like like it gets cold in the winter here. You know what I mean? Like the average temperature high here is like 82. It's Florida you're thinking of. So I mean, I don't like the heat at all, man. Like I would never move to Florida. Like ain't no way.
So I used to work at a base called Edwards Air Force Base, and that's where they filmed some of Transformers and Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
And it's in the middle. It's damn near Death Valley over there, and we're talking. There could be a big difference in temperature in summertime and wintertime, because summertime I've seen it to where I was going home and it was about 125 at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
No, thank you.
And it would, in the wintertime, it will freeze, and I've seen it get down to like 8 degrees.
So it's really weird because the weather has changed so much since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's a lot of people who don't believe in climate change or whatever political code. I'm just what I've observed in my 44 years of life. So I grew up in this area, and like it got 100 degrees every day in July when I was growing up because we had the Weather Channel. Huh? Oh, it was 102, 103, 105. Like that was the norm here. And then it would snow 1-2 times a year. Well, now it never gets to 100 here anymore. I think 98 is the highest I've seen it in 10, 15 years. It just doesn't get as hot. But it snows like every 5 years here now instead of once or twice a year. So those are facts. Take them as you will.
Yeah, I mean, either like over there in that desert, since it was a California desert, it was like a drier heat. And either way, it felt like you were in the summertime when it was extremely hot. It felt like your skin was getting cut. Same with the wintertime because of the dry heat.
Yeah, no, I don't know about that. I see they're missing like this.
damn fog's thicker than porridge.
See, there's supposed to be 3 over there, 2 right here.
There's one there, and there's one by the door.
No good has ever come from a man covering his mug.
Okay then, partner.
There's no point now.
No, this ain't
Put that down.
You best watch yourself,
You're going to regret your actions.
because I ain't afraid to use this.
holster the gun.
Please,
Ain't no need
God.
to be shooting
So
around
don't
here.
try me.
Whoa, we don't need a peacemaker.
Just stay
There's the
out.
3 of them.
Hey now, this ain't smart.
You know, I'm tempted to give you a beating. Real tempted. You know,
Oh, God.
I don't like the look of you.
Damn nation.
You're
If
annoying.
you know, I don't like the look of you. Medicine, honey.
Not sure how well I take to poke hiding faces.
Keep your comments to yourself.
Listen, I got no time for big talkers.
Listen, I don't like you.
Oh
This some
shit!
kind of death wish?
Bad?
I'll watch you run.
Ain't so full of yourself now.
So, ain't so full of yourself now, are you? But you know something else he says sometimes that's real fucking cold blooded.
What's that?
If somebody's and it has to be in this scenario, if somebody's talking mad shit and then shoots you, and then you blow them away, like fucking like hit them with a shotgun, like a big kill like that.
Mm-hmm.
He looked right down at him and said, "I'll kill you again in hell, my friend." I'm like, shit. Like that. I mean, that's some cold-blooded shit to say.
Mm-hmm.
Person's already dead and you're still antagonizing them. I mean,
So do you like this series better, or do you like Grand Theft Auto?
oh yeah, this one by far, man. Like I didn't even really like Grand Theft. I played Grand Theft Auto or Vice City, and I think that's the only one I've ever played, and I did not enjoy it.
Yeah, I only played a little bit of San Andreas. I had Vice City before. And then the one prior to Vice City, I think they were in New York. I think it was Liberty City.
Oh, you don't want to do.
Damn it.
I ran up on you.
You forget what you saw, right?
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, Lord!
He's gone. Shotgun be hit. He said, "Nah." He took off the ground. Like it's literally like taking them off the ground when you shoot them with this one. Everybody's here now.
It's like that Dragon's Breath shotgun from Call of Duty Black Ops.
Don't fall for those.
Not a Call of Duty guy either.
No, I did like that one because I did like the Vietnam era storyline that was going with.
So the only game like that, like I played Call of Duty, it bores me to tears, to be honest with you. But I have a buddy named Joe, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so Joe's like, "Hey, I want to play some games online." I'm like, "All right, cool. What you want to play?" I'm thinking he's thinking Madden, something like that. He's like, "Let's play Battlefield 5." I'm like, "Nah, man, I really don't like shooting games." And all right, I said, "I really don't like shooting games, man, or whatever." And he's like, "Just get on and play. We play on a team or whatever." So my son lived with us at the time, Lou, and so me and Emily and Lou and Joe at his house, we'd all get online and we'd play because you could have 4 people in a squad. So, we just made a squad and we went out there and played online with people around the world. Well, I was like 4 kills and 180 deaths. Like I suck, man. I'm like, man, y'all, this game, I just don't like it. Like, all these people have been playing for 10 years and like, it's just not really a lot of fun to come along that late into it.
Mm-hmm.
And Joe's like, "Try the sniper." He goes, "It's funny as hell. And I think you'll have fun with it." So I'm like 4 and 187 or something. So I started sniping and moving around the map after I did it because they'll come after you in the spot. They don't know where you're at. And I started moving. Next thing you know, I was like 3,000 kills and only like 300 deaths.
10-to-1 ratio.
Yeah, I was just, man, I'd start low on the map because the map, you have 2 sides, right? Blah, 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 whatever. I would start low on the map, snipe 2 or 3 people, run back, 50 yards. They'd go to the spot I was at because they knew where I was at, and I'd snipe them because, this is online, live players because they see where you're at or whatever. And especially after you kill them, it shows them where you're at that point. And you just keep going back on the map. Next thing you know, you're like fucking 35 and 1 in this match. You done killed 35 people and you done died once. So It was pretty fun once I got that, but I don't know. Call of Duty. What about Assassin's Creed? You played it?
I never really played it. I watched people play it mostly. Like I never really played it myself, but I mean, it looks pretty cool from what I remember. Like it's one of those games I would have to rent it before I try it or actually decide to buy it or something.
Well, I don't know who rents games anymore, but
Well, at the time, I guess.
I mean, there is something I can't remember what it's called. They send it to you in the mail.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I've seen the commercials for it. I've never used it. GameFly or something like that.
You talk about games that would bore you to tears. Like, okay, let's put it this way. This game I like better as a TV series than the video game itself. And that was Halo.
I didn't really like Halo either.
The show was good, though. I don't know if you watched the show.
No,
Yeah, the show I definitely liked. Then there's that other one. The hell's the trash can? There's that one game I played that I actually liked. That I also liked the show is Fallout.
See, Emily liked Fallout. I really didn't. Fallout.
The show or the game?
The game.
Yeah. Has she watched the show?
No.
You'll love the show. They actually keep it pretty accurate to the game storyline.
Hold on. Let's see here. Excellent. So I got an idea. Let me got a couple things while you're on here, Terry. That I want to talk about. I just got to find the other one. So, what is your favorite shooting game, like Halo or Call of Duty or whatever?
Honestly, it's a tie for me, and that would be either this type of game, Red Dead Redemption or Revolver, or Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, okay.
Like I could switch over to one game, play for hours, and then probably switch back to the other game, and it's just like I probably wouldn't get bored. I'd lose a lot of sleep.
So oops. No, that's right. Hold on, I did it right. Give me 1 second. So I do that with Assassin's Creed, man. I'm trying to find something to upload real quick. So Assassin's Creed Black Flag is one of my favorite games, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have the tattoo right here.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, I love it. But they did this game too. Let me load it up real quick. This is called Assassin's Creed Rogue. And it's also it's not a pirate ship. You're not a pirate. You're still an assassin, but you're not a pirate in this one. You're just using the ship for assassin purposes. I don't know if you've seen it.
Mm-mm.
So much fun. All right, let me get these uploaded real quick. So if you want to play Assassin's Creed, right? Are you good with like a little bit of older graphics, or like do you need like the brand new graphics and series that they have now?
I mean, I'm good with either.
So the first game I would tell you if you were going to start with Assassin's Creed is Black Flag. If you're okay with that kind of older game style.
Mm-hmm.
Black Flag is fantastic. And the second one I would, well, if you want a good story origins, but the next most fun game,
check Brandon.
what is it?
You'll see. You'll see it.
I still hear it. Is it coming through the?
No, it's on Messenger.
No, I'm trying to figure out why I'm hearing the game. Is that your game? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I turned everything on. See, it wasn't it. I thought. Listen, I'm hearing the Assassin's Creed music.
It went away now. The Assassin's Creed music.
All right, so the second one would be Odyssey. Like the gameplay about the story isn't as strong as Origins or Black Flag or nothing, but the gameplay in Odyssey is so fun. You're like a demigod, and like you go into these like castles and forts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Spartan kick people off mountains and shit. Like that game is fucking cool, man. I love Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Was it the first one where he was like where he's just like it was like in the Renaissance there? I don't know if he's dressed like a Spanish.
Number 2.
With the red cross on the front, right? With the
that now Renaissance? Are you talking about? You're talking about like old French, or are you talking about like?
It was either France or England or Spain. I couldn't remember.
So the very first one, you're an assassin in like I think it's like 1100 AD Jerusalem.
Okay, no. So I think it might have been the one after that one.
Yeah, that's Assassin's Creed 2. You're in Italy.
Okay. I think that's the one I remember starting to pay attention to.
And that's Ezio, who's in that one. The one I really want to start over, but you can't because like I made it to like Grandmaster level, like I'm the highest level you can be, and if you start over, it takes it all away.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Unity. Fun game, man, but just absolutely fun. All right, I don't know if you can see this or not, but which one would be your favorite of 1988?
I did not know Sega did Double Dragon. I thought that was Nintendo.
It was on Nintendo as well.
Now is that 2 or is that the dragon shaped like a 2?
I think that's just the original. That's just the way those games look. It's the arcade game.
Okay, if I had, so I was always hooked on Double Dragon 2. I don't think I've ever played the original one. But if I had to pick one out of all these, I'd probably go with Splatterhouse.
See, I never played that. I've certainly heard about it. Like I know a lot of people who have played it. But for me, on this one, so it really just came down to 2 for me. It came down to Double Dragon, which I really fucking loved, and Super Mario 2, which I really fucking loved. So true story about Super Mario. I didn't beat Super Mario 2 till I was, 40?
Dang.
I was like 40 when I met, because I have all the old systems. Emily spoils the shit out of me, so I have the old game. So I popped in Super Mario 2 and I played it. And I remember getting to like World 7. There's only 8 worlds as a kid, and I just couldn't get past this part. And you know, when you're like 8, 9, you're like fuck this, blah blah blah, whatever. And I'm still like that, but it's even worse when I was a kid. So I was like 40 and I played it like 4 or 5 years ago, somewhere around there, and I beat it. I was like, man, that shit was so much fun. just a great game, to be honest.
You know which one I never beat? And I've seen people play this level on it that they just went through it and like nothing. Well, I'm guessing they just never stopped playing and probably didn't shower for a week either, but it was the original Ninja Turtles game, not the arcade, but the NES game, right?
Yes.
So the part where you're going under the water and all those electrifying tentacles, and you have to like kind of zigzag on them.
Yeah, the
I can never make it past there.
So that's in World 2. So actually, that's a funny story because that's the first Nintendo game I ever owned, Terry. So my parents bought me a Nintendo Entertainment Center when I was like 7 or 8 or something like that, whenever it came out. And it came with Super Mario Brothers 1 and Duck Hunt together. And and so I got that game, and then they bought me Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles separate because I was a huge Ninja Turtles fan as a kid, right? Huge.
Yeah.
And I played that game at 7, 8 years old, Terry. Let me tell you, it took me about 6 months to get past that part you were talking about.
Yeah, to this day, I've never been able to.
Only to get to the next part, and it was even harder. What's going on, Lego Stop Motion? They watch me play these games all the time on YouTube, which is what they're watching through. I don't know which one, Villain Media Network, and they say these comments, and I never pay attention because I'm playing the game and I'm usually not on screen. So it's good to say something to somebody. But absolutely, Terry, I never ever, even to this day, and that was the first video game I ever personally owned was Ninja Turtles 1. I've never beat that game. I beat 2, Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade. That was fun as shit. That was real fun. Battletoads was another really hard one.
This might come as an unpopular opinion, but I never got into Zelda, the original one.
Emily said, "Fuck you." She has a Triforce Zelda tattoo right between her breasts there. She's
Why
a
she gotta get mad?
What's that?
So why she gotta get mad? It's just not my thing.
So the original Zelda was okay. But the Adventures of Link, Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, that was really fun because
was that Super NES?
What's that?
Was that on Super NES or the original still?
No, it was on the original. And so I got it, and it was gold. The cartridge was gold or whatever. And that was the first. So that actually, I credit Zelda for my love of RPGs. Mm-hmm. So it was the first game I ever played. Like, because the original Zelda, you just went through this little maze and, choo, 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 whatever. But this one, like, you had to look like a little guy, and then you could walk into town and talk to people. And that just blew me away. Like, as a kid, like, I know a lot of people here wouldn't understand that, but like, that was super technology like these kids have today. Like, that was the top of the line. And you're walking into people's houses in town and you're talking to people and you have to figure things out. And it's a whole story. Love that shit, man. Absolutely love that shit. And then I got introduced to Final Fantasy, where it was turn-based and you didn't have to like keep action, and you actually had to think about your battle. Okay, this guy's fire, so if I hit him with ice, I meant, like, I absolutely love role-playing games. My absolute favorite.
Yeah, I like playing them too.
What about this one?
Okay, I never played Command & Conquer.
Fun game.
I would have to go, and I'll go a little more modern with this one. One of my favorite all-time fighting games that wasn't Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat was Tekken.
So Tekken is my favorite. I like it more than Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, man. That's not my favorite on the screen. I'll get to that. But Tekken 2, remember with Eddie? He's the Jamaican guy where he does all this.
Yeah.
I went over, so it's funny, I love story time. So I'm over one of my buddies' house, and his name was Snap. Like, we're not going to get into any questions about Snap. Anyway, so he's over there, Snap and Hooney, my brother. We're just over there, a couple other dudes, and they break out Tekken 2. Now, I had Tekken 2 at my house, PlayStation 1. I'm like probably 13 at this point, I would say. And all these dudes are in their 20s. And, because my brother's 6-7 years older than me, something like that. And and Snap and them were probably in their upper 20s or whatever. And so we're over there, and they break out Tekken 2, and they're like, hey, everybody want to play? We'll do a tournament, round robin style or whatever, right? And I was like, cool. So we're getting there. I start playing. I done played 4 of the 6 people and beat their ass, and they're all just looking at me. So like, we finished this tournament. I'm 13, man. I beat everybody. I didn't even lose a match. Like, I beat everybody's ass in there with Eddie. Like, they got me sweep and kick in the face. Man, I fucked them. They were like, man, I ain't playing with you no more. I'm like, shit, I got this game at home. Y'all done fucked with the wrong person on this game.
The character I hated on that one was, I don't think it was on Tekken 2. He might have been on Tekken 2. Was Fox.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
couldn't block. He did bob and weave. And there's times I needed him to block, especially
Right.
like I think it was on is either Tekken 4 or 5, the one where the old guy at the end, it was a
Yes.
Yatsumitsu father has like the dragon coming out of his chest.
yes,
I had because I'm trying to beat I'm using every character to beat him, just so I can unlock their storyline. How they have at the end, they meet their rival, and at the end you get to unlock more characters if you beat him, whatever. But Fox was just a pain in the butt to try to. He was fast, but like I said, when that dude would come out, you shooting the multiple fireballs at you, and you had to keep dodging, like bobbing out of the way. He's just doing his little.
yep. I remember on this graphic here, man. Like Super Mario 2's Yoshi Island was really cool. Command and Conquer was really fun, man. Donkey Kong Country 2, I liked it. Mega Man, not so much. I don't really like action adventures, not really my thing. I prefer turn based. I love Tekken, but my favorite on this graphic is Chrono Trigger, bro. Chrono Trigger, it's an RPG, like turn based style kind of RPG. Man, that shit was really fun. And I am biased to that style of play because that's what I like. For my birthday, Emily bought me the Final Fantasy package 1 through 6, all the games that were on Nintendo and Super Nintendo. It was on sale for like, gosh, $13, and it's originally like $80.
Wow.
So that actually worked. It was $30. It was $30 on sale from $80, not $13.
Yeah, they have there's a store right around the corner from us, well, not far from us. They have like all these old and news, like vintage toys and games and stuff. So I saw the original. They had original Sega Genesis that they were selling, still with the original box. These people have moved from California. Oh no, they didn't move. They have a store in California, and then they expanded their business over to where we live now. And they had the original Sega Genesis in the original box for like I think $300 or $400.
That's not bad.
And they were even going to throw in Ninja Gaiden.
So I like that game.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people didn't, but like that was one of my favorite. That was fun. Like that was really cool game. It was hard too, though. Make no mistake, it got really hard. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the story. What is your favorite video game of all time, Terry? What is Terry's favorite video game? Bar none. Like you had to choose one, not your favorite fantasy and your favorite sports and your favorite action, your favorite. What's your favorite game?
It might take a while on that one.
It's rough, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I have so many I love. Like, could you do a top 3?
That might be tough too.
I know my top 3. My top 3 is in no particular order: Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Ultima 5, and Final Fantasy 9. Those are my 3 favorite games.
So I think any of the Metal Gear Solid for me probably be in the top 3, just the series. And also no particular order. Oh God. Dang. You know what? Any of the Batman games for PlayStation. Whether it's Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum, and Arkham City. Just because of the storyline and the detail of the characters in the game.
I gotcha.
And then, because like I said, those games I will play for hours. Now I think my final one. Dang. I guess I would just have to go with the top two. I can't decide on the third one.
See, all right. So mine's Final Fantasy 9, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and Ultima 5. Let
Mhm.
me explain. So Ultima 5 was the very first role-playing game I ever played. I went to my Uncle Dave's house, who I love my Uncle Dave and my Aunt Sheila. She passed away sadly in her 50s, young, really young. She was the best of us. Let me put it that way. My Aunt Sheila was the best of us. Cared about other people, very thoughtful, very loving. Probably why God took her before the rest of us. But anyway, I used to love going over there. My Uncle Dave, I loved him, and he played this game on the computer called Ultima 5. And you're like you're a modern day guy, and like it shoots you back in time, and now you're a knight. And you got to deal with these wizards, and you're looking for Lord British, the king, because Lord Blackthorn banished him to the underworld with the help of the Shadow Lords, which is what that is, a Shadow Lord.
Mhm.
And you had to go through, and like there were no instructions, bro. Like you just had to go from town to town, cross seas, go into those towns and talk to people, and you learn things as you go, man. Just fantastic game. Nostalgia reminds me of everything I love, and I love to play it now. Final Fantasy 9, I played it when it came out. I was probably 17 at that point.
Mhm.
And I absolutely love that game. Like every part of that game is perfect. Gameplay, the system, the story, the graphics. Like it was just all beautiful. It was a beautiful game. And then Black Flag, bro. Like I was an Assassin's Creed fan anyway, and I think Black Flag is going to go down as my most favorite game ever, even over the two nostalgias, because I played that game at least 30 times.
Yeah.
And it is perfect. There's nothing not perfect about Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Nothing. You get on a ship with a bunch of pirates and you're the captain, and they'll sing you songs as you go through the sea, like going to your next mission. You can attack ships because you need like metal and wood and stuff like that. The storyline is flawless, absolutely flawless.
They had a Viking version one, didn't they? Too?
Yeah, the Viking version. Yeah, I beat that game, and it was okay. Don't get me wrong. I did not hate it, but the ending was a twist ending that I did not see coming. It was really, really cool. That's the only good thing I have to say about that game. Was very disappointed in Valhalla. Because my heritage is Vikings. As I told you, I'm Norwegian. And the game was it just didn't deliver on what I wanted. The ending was really good, though. I did beat it. But yeah, Black Flag, man, play that game. But hold off on playing it, Terry, because you get the unique experience, my friend, of playing the not remastered. Gosh, what's it called?
I think it is remastered.
No, it is going to be remastered, but that's
like Reborn or something like that, or
no remake. It's a remake. So you get the pleasure of playing it with updated graphics, updated mechanic system, all that stuff. So they're making a remake, and it will be out by March.
Okay.
And I absolutely cannot wait. I got to go back and beat Shadows. That's the ninja game for Assassin's Creed. Really fun. I'm really close to the end, man. But the only thing I have to say about that game, I'm talking about gameplay's fun, story's fantastic. It's just so much, Terry, on Shadows. There's so much to do. I played it for 6 months, and I still had shit to do every day. It's a lot. I need to go back and finish it. But Black Flag remake, I will buy it the day it comes out.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry anymore about them running out, because you can just download it now. Just download the game to your system. And that's really fun. You need to play some Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah.
So tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I'm not going to keep you all night, Terry. I know that you probably got stuff to do as well.
I did it all earlier.
Oh, did you?
All the stuff I need to do is tomorrow. Wake up because I'm making it's basically a Puerto Rican spiked eggnog. Because I know where we're going, they're gonna be having some drinks. So I'm like, oh, I already made them, and I'm gonna make the tostones, the fried green bananas.
Yeah.
So I'm making those, and I'm making a picture of that liquor.
Oh,
It's like it looks like a milk, it looks like eggnog, but it doesn't have that medicine taste. It has a coconut taste.
yeah, eggnog's nasty as hell. Not my thing.
I will say Gandy's. I like Gandy's brand of eggnog, and I couldn't remember the brand. They sent us this one when we were deployed. It was in a can. It looked like it was a tall, kind of like those big Campbell Soups cans that are almost like 6-8 inches tall.
Yeah.
And that was probably the best eggnog I've ever had was out of a damn can on a deployed location. Usually that is not how that goes.
See, I'm not an eggnog guy. Tomorrow I didn't get stuff for dressing. If I get up in the morning and Food Lion's open, I'll go get some celery and stuff to make a dressing. But I'm gonna do turkey, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, green beans, stuffing. I forgot to buy rolls, so hopefully somebody will be open so I can go buy some rolls. Pumpkin pie, pecan pie, and I'm going to make a homemade apple pie as well. And my wife made banana pudding, which I cannot fucking wait to eat. Oh, and she made me some deviled eggs, which I absolutely love.
I love those too.
They're so good, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
She won't eat them. She just makes them for me.
Why is that?
She just won't eat them. I don't know. I guess she don't like them, but she's going to have cranberry sauce, and I ain't going to eat none of that shit.
I love cranberry sauce too, to be honest with you.
You like cranberry sauce?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. That shit's nasty.
I mean, especially it's good, especially if the turkey's dry.
I would rather eat this Play-Doh. And you know, I'm not even joking. Like when I was a kid, I put Play-Doh in my mouth like every other kid. It's salty. Salty tastes better than cranberry ass.
That's why I like the canned jellied cranberry sauce better than some fresh one somebody comes up with because they made a cranberry relish.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I had it was like minced cranberry with sliced almonds.
That's nasty.
I picked it up.
I'll
stick to the can.
I got to get the stuff ready for the show tomorrow too, because we're going to go heavy on some Thanksgiving stuff, obviously. But yeah, so I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat some deviled eggs. I'm going to make a turkey. If the store's open, I'll go. I love dressing. I just forgot to get the shit for it. So I'll go get that. Going to make that homemade apple. My homemade apple pie is really fucking good, bro.
Yeah.
So I got the recipe from this old lady. Let me tell you this story. So I'm in a Walmart, not a Walmart I work in, my local Walmart where I live. And I'm in there by myself. I'm a fat boy and I want to make apple pie. It's a holiday. So I'm going to go in there and I'm going to look around and I'm going to Google what I need and all that. Right. So I'm over there and I've got my phone out and I've got some pie shells in my arm and I'm looking at my phone and this old lady, probably in her 70s. And this was 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago. This was like 15 years ago. And she was old and she goes, you look confused. I said, I stay that way, ma'am. You know, that's how I deal with people, you know? And she's like, are you trying to make some kind of pie? And I was like, yes, ma'am. She goes, I have a great apple pie recipe if you got time to listen to an old lady talk. I'm like, yeah, I do got time to listen to an old lady talk. Tell me the recipe. So she told me how she made it. So I went home and I made it. It was fantastic.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna need a day or so to get over apple pie because I don't know what it was. I had a slice of apple pie today, and it did not sit well with me. I ended up yakking it before I actually came on the show.
Man,
so
I don't know how you'd mess up apple pie.
I don't know. It was, and of all things, it was a Sam's Club one.
Oh, I don't know, man. I've never had a Sam's Club. So, like, I have a Sam's Club membership, and I have since 2011.
Yeah.
but I've never used it personally. My wife uses hers.
I've had their pie before. For some reason, this apple pie did not sit well with me.
It happens.
And I said I've had their apple pie, I've had their cherry pie because they make them fresh from the back and like their pumpkin pie and all that because they know it's that time of the year. But for some reason, on this particular day, it was a lattice apple pie.
Oh yeah, I like those.
Yeah, and no, it just I'm like, oh wait, that's what I told you when I said I'd be in a couple minutes. It's because I was running to the bathroom.
Hey, that's fine. So let me ask you a question. Do you like cherry pie?
Yes.
I just for whatever, I'm not a cherry guy. So like we get fresh cherries in the spring where I work, and I sell the absolute shit out of them. Like I sell people love them, right? And then cherry pie, I could eat it. Like I can eat it for real, but I don't enjoy it. Where I do enjoy cherries is in chocolate. At Christmas time, you get these things called chocolate covered cherries. That's where I like. I love them motherfuckers.
Well, see, with cherry pie though, I can't have it during the winter time. I think they taste better in the summertime for some reason.
I just not like I would never be like, hey, go get a cherry pie. You know what I mean? Like that ain't.
And I like especially with a scoop of vanilla.
I like apple pie with vanilla.
Yeah.
Honey, what's your favorite pie? Yeah, I think apple pie is my favorite too when it comes to fruit and stuff like that.
Overall, yeah.
Apple pie is so good, bro. I like it with the green apples and the red apples. Either way, I could eat it.
Yeah. What do you think about like when they make like a mixed berry pie? Not blueberry, but like say if it has blueberry, raspberry.
No, I love blueberry pie. Blueberry pie is probably my second favorite pie behind apple, like for real. But mixed berry pie, no, I don't want like blueberry and cherry in the same pie. No,
no, it wouldn't be. It was never cherries. It was always like say if I had one. It was blueberry, raspberry, and like a blackberry.
So I love blackberry cobbler.
Yeah.
Blackberry pie is, I mean, it's okay, but cobbler where it's got them little apple crumbles in it and shit like that, man. That if that's the kind of mixed berry you're talking about, like apple crumbles with blackberry, like to make a cobbler, yes, I sign off on that right now because that shit is delicious. I love blackberries. Blackberry is one of my favorites.
So my wife messaged me not too long ago. I guess tomorrow they might have a whole roast pig.
Oh man, I fucking love roast pig.
Yeah, bro. Where they cook like where the damn skin is crunchy.
Yes.
You open it up, it's like super moist. Because
so let me ask you a question.
What's that?
Ham. All right, so there's two kinds of ham you can buy. One of them is like a big chunk of ham, just like a big chunk of fucking meat where you could just rip it like a Neanderthal. And the other ones are already sliced for you, and it has a glaze you can put on it, and you know, like a nice honey glaze or whatever. Which one do you prefer? She's offended.
I mean, I like them both, but if I'm gonna do one, I'd rather do the one where I'm gonna cut the slits myself, and then add what I do with mine. I'll put say a couple sticks of melted butter with orange juice, and my mom, she would do the same before, except with hers, she'll put toothpicks that's holding a cherry and a pineapple ring all over the ham. But me, I use butter, orange juice, and a little bit of brown sugar.
So I like pineapple and brown sugar and butter in mine. I use pineapple, brown sugar, butter. But I'm with you. I prefer I like a big fucking chunk of ham, bro. Just eat a big chunk of. I like that. Emily prefers the already sliced, and I like that too because that honey glaze is fucking delicious.
Yeah,
I just like the way it tastes when you got a big chunk of a pig, you know, and it's it's juicy. You know what I'm talking? I mean, I love ham. I absolutely love ham.
I actually like it better than turkey a lot of times.
It's so close for me that the flavor of that big ham I like better than turkey. I will give you that. I do. However, there's so much with it. Like turkey legs are so fucking good, but turkey breast, man, you make sandwiches and shit out of that shit's so fucking good. The wings are good.
Now, the one who makes a statement for themselves is like my mom. She loves turkey. She'll roast the whole thing, right? But her preparation is like first she'll give it like a white wine bath with this brand called Fairbanks, I believe. And then she'll cut slits in the skin, slits in the meat, and she's putting like a garlic with some other seasonings in there with the butter, as well as the butter under the skin, and then just stuffing the hell out of it. But hers, okay. If you think about, let's say, deep fried turkey or smoked turkey, it's almost like you got to finish it that day because it does not taste the same than the very next day, right?
Right.
Hers, the way she's been able to do it, it tastes like you can warm it up and it'll still taste like just like fresh out of the roaster the way she does it. So it's like hers is consistent.
So I love deep fried turkey.
Yeah, it is good. It just next day is just like kind of like fried chicken.
What I do though, like I'll cut slits and put butter and garlic and stuff too. But that turkey injector stuff, man, I don't know if you've ever had it, but it is awesome. Like it's like somebody's grandma's recipe or something. It is that fucking. I mean, I inject it in the meat everywhere, the leg, all of it. I inject it everywhere, and it just cooks into. Oh, it's so moist, the turkey, and it has all these flavors to. I mean, I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
But all right, Terry, I think we're going to wrap this up for the night because my wife just got a brand new gaming chair and she would like to get this chair out and get her gaming chair in.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you for being here, Terry.
No problem. Y'all have
I
a
hope
good
you
night.
get a chance to come on tomorrow night.
I will try.
All right. See you, man.
Bye-bye.